I'm not gonna give this nearly as fair of a shot. Yeah. They got a good series there. There's really good Falcon stuff. But this not so much. This feels like kind of just a mess. No, look what this option screen doesn't have. At least center this a little bit more. There you go. Also curious if this is an older game or newer than the other one. The titles are both 2. But yeah, that was rough. Especially, especially, first of all, after taking so long to get out of town, and then I just realized I didn't find a way to save it before getting into a fight. So on the off chance that I ever want to play that again, I'm gonna have to do all that again. That is not the most legible way to have that. So here we are full polygonal. Pretty low poly. I'm gonna call this the sequel. Also, hello, Rouge. Rouge is the voice of Rita from Power Rangers? I never liked the here's just a few random voice samples approach. Anyway, like, this is kind of my point, right? Like, this is going for a similar look, but we realized, oh, well, we can, like, do all of this in polygons and keep that same vibe, but, like, not really. I appreciate Male Doctor here's, like, Bert from Sesame Street and, like, Beaker had a baby look. Fine, now I see him.
This is your fate. Come, embrace it.
Oh, okay. Well, we've heard one lesson. Also, I appreciate that was like a limited number of save slots, but it was like 36. All I want to know is does this have that same astoundingly jank combat system going on? I'm guessing no. Because it looks like there's like a few years between these.
I'm good to go.
Oh, well, we do have this tradition returning. Okay, yes, we have reasonable combat mechanics here. And also a more reasonable time to get to being able to use them. that first game, like, what was that? So where would, like, RPGs in general be without Laputa? Like, I mean, in general, but also, like, especially from, like, around the year 2000. Like, that was... I feel like I was doing something wrong. That was, like, incredibly janky. Here, though, yeah, just, you know. Not a lot of strategy to it, but I appreciate it. Also, this is way too cutesy in our stuff for me to say asshole. Like, I almost want to go back to that first game at some point, just, like, to get my head around it. Doesn't look bad, but it's... I get this intense vibe of, like, we have Skies of Arcadia at home. It might be you, it might be my microphone being close to the speaker after, like, messing with the volume a bunch. Oh, that is kind of warbly. Very distorted guitar sound. This has a less distressing style of character design going on. JPEGs of food.
Everything you order. You really think you can finish? Could feed family with this.
Oh.
Oh, don't worry about us. To send any of these dishes away with food left on them would be an insult to the chef. This shark fin soup is especially good. My compliments. I'm so glad you like. You're really amazing, mister. You fall out of plank. It hurts so bad. Now you already have pretty girl in the
What
way.
year is it?
And she have big appetite.
That's my reaction too.
Ain't my gal. And you, did you really have to order that much? We could have thrown a banquet with all this food.
Excuse me, I haven't eaten so much as a single morsel in the last fortnight. Though unlike you humans, I don't need to eat for sustenance. So it's more that I simply wish to. A treat for the senses, you could say.
The hell are you talking about? Don't give me that load of crap. You can't just say something like that and expect me to just shrug and let it go.
Ooh,
I question a lot of localization choices
really turn
here.
this soup into a surprise for the palate.
You must think I'm loaded or something. Ordering all these high roller dishes. Hey, at least leave a couple bites for me.
Oh, yeah, you two so close. Already bigger like married couple. I go now. Give you much alone time. Oh, almost forget to introduce. You call me Mem, okay? While you stay here, you need anything, I get for you.
Prepositions?
Something troubling you? You must be hungry, but you've barely touched your plate. As your master, I give you my full permission to dig in. Eat and drink to your heart's content.
His ponytails are really like wigging out there.
Let me guess. You've got a big old spread of desserts on the way. After that, will you finally explain what's going on? And how are you expecting to pay for it? You've already gone and blown all my money! So let me get this straight. You're really a vampire?
Correct? My name is Alwyndu Moonbria, current head of the Moonbria clan of noble truebloods who have ruled this land since time immemorial.
Give me a break. It was funny the first time, but how long are you planning on dragging this joke out? We ain't in some kid's storybook, and there's no such thing as vampires.
Goddamn fart.
Okay, so your wings look pretty realistic. And I could maybe buy you not being human, but
This is your fate. Come, embrace it.
what was that?
Looks like your memory's clearing up. After your metal beast crashed yesterday, you were in bad shape. Well, more than bad. You were dying. I pulled you from the wreckage and formed a blood contract with you. That's why you're safe, sound, and very much alive now.
What the hell's a blood contract?
It's rather simple. I partook of your blood and at the same time infused you with some of mine. So now, you and I share a spiritual link as master and vassal. With the formation of our contract, you cease to be fully human. You've been reborn as my blood knight. Spare the Reaper's touch to guard and defend me.
Right.
Blood knights possess incredible regenerative powers, on a level mere mortals could only dream of. Despite being at death's door, your body recovered so quickly that by the time your rescuers came, I believe that should answer all of your...
This is all you're telling me. I've become some sort of...
Well, you're no longer completely human. A blood contract is... And as an involved party, you're...
What?
It's the truth. I made our blood contract in the name of the Dark Goddess's healing. You might not like it, but the price is weighted against the value of your life.
Well, shit.
Like,
I'm
This
proud of
is
it.
not
I'm
the
no
game for
stranger to
this.
death. What with all the cash I poured into the tryst. So, $1 million penny? Nah, I'll bet you want even more than that.
Huh? Why would I have any interest in what I want? is your help in retaking my castle.
You have a cat.
Of course. Did you know? That is Castle Moonbria.
You mean that mirage floating out in... Wait, back it up a little.
Just what it sounds like. A fortnight ago, I was deprived of
It's
most
in
of my
Fortnite.
magical... Just remembering it is enough to mortify me.
So you don't know who did it, huh? Any ideas who it might be? Anyone you know?
Honestly, I haven't the faintest. But considering they command a host of fiends, and that means...
You think there's any chance those goons who attacked my aeroplane are in...
I'd almost guarantee it. After stripping me of my castle, I can only assume that's the reason they black...
Alright, let's say it sounds like me and the Tristan have a score, so I guess it...
So, to
Hold it! I'm willing to help. But when I do, I don't really get all this blood contract mumbo. I'm a treasure hunter and an aeroplane, and both of those jobs put a premium, so I'm sorry to say that...
In other words, what you're
No, I'm grateful you saved me, but I want to do it, that's my...
I don't think you... The blood contract going against the will of the master.
I guess that explains why my head was...
I apologize for that, but if you keep defying my will...
Oh, I get what you're saying. It might seem stupid. If you can't live with that, you can have your blood contract.
That said, I'm... Very well. From this point forward...
Hey!
On my name, let the blood contract be hereby rewritten.
What?
Our contract has been revised. As of right now, we stand on the same footing. I'm informed by the blood contract, but if you join me, you can be an and so I ask you one...
I'm game. Don't you work with interest?
Excellent. Still, after all, I never am...
Glorious position.
Being my servant, be the vassal of a troop, willingly denying yourself so...
Why the hell would I want to be popular with demons? Do you really think I'd get a kick out of...
You would, seeing as I've never left, I guess...
To be clear, I'd like to be
the world
popular with
must have-
demons. That just seems like a good time.
It's all starting to make she's practically a shut-in. Nah, just thinking. This whole thing sounds like it's gonna be some...
What? Are you... You have nothing to worry about.
We've all seen that one Olaf strip.
Vampires are legendary for their exceptional strength, so you can rest easy
Or
knowing you're
paint names
fighting
with
on
you.
What the hell have I gotten myself into?
Now, do we get another... You survived the cutscene. Do you want to save? We've already had this establishing shot. Way too chatty. Okay, fine park bench save game.
Wanna rest a little?
Okay, so we got some handle on the
Woo! Time to take a breather.
combat system. We got some handle on the very anime plot. We got 3 more things to get through tonight. It would be 4, but I tried this for a second, and okay, in addition to being a zombie battle royale game, it has one of those, like, aggressive, let me take over your whole computer to make sure you're not cheating things, and you know what? I'm just not gonna do it.